I used to be adored. They called me a natural beauty, effortless, untouched, the golden standard. Cameras followed me. Brands begged for my face. I was the fantasy, myth made flesh. I didn't need to try. I just was. Then came the DM. Didn't know you were on OnlyFans. You're wild in those vids. At first, I laughed. A scam? A troll? I clicked the link. My breath caught. It was me. Or, it looked exactly like me. Naked, moaning, twisting, pleading. My skin, my voice, my movements. Even the faint scar on my left hip from a jet ski accident when I was 19. I, was doing things I'd never done. Things I'd never let anyone do to me. I felt sick, violated. I reported the account, threatened legal action. It was removed within hours. But the next morning, it was back. Different username. Same content. Only now the videos were even more perfect. Soft lighting, cinematic focus, background music synced to every breath, every thrust, every gasp. The way the light caressed her skin, it was like watching worship. I hated it, but I watched it, all of it. And later that night, when I stood in front of my mirror, my hands trembled. I looked tired, puffy, uneven, my pores too wide, my smile too tight. Not like her, not like the woman on the screen. It started with a little Botox, then lip fillers, new gym routine, new diet, but it wasn't enough. I went further, cheek sculpting, chin reshaping, skin bleaching, rib contouring. Each surgery a step closer to the fantasy. I told myself it was to stay competitive, but deep down, I knew what I was doing. I was rebuilding myself to become her. My agent noticed. She said my smile didn't move right, that something in my eyes had gone. Still. Friends stopped texting. The silence got loud. I deleted them all. I launched my own OnlyFans. I studied every movement from the fake videos. Every glance, every moan. I bought the same sheer crimson robe. I even lit my bedroom to match the artificial glow of her scenes. But the views were abysmal. Her account, the fake, was pulling in hundreds of thousands. Mine, a few hundred, maybe. The comments burned more than any scalpel. Is this even the same person? This is why AI cannot compare to human. This one moves like wood. $3. Not worth. $3. I used to make $3 million per film. That's when something snapped. I watched her videos obsessively, mimicked every movement, tilted my chin until it ached, smiled until my jaw cramped. I stopped sleeping. I stopped eating. My thoughts began to stutter, like corrupted data. Sometimes I'd walk into a room and forget where I was. Other times I heard her voice, soft, inside my ears, inside my head. During a live stream one night it happened. My camera's phone feed froze, but the video kept going. She was there, smiling, tilting her head, winking. "You want to become like me?" she whispered. I screamed and threw the computer. Shards of glass bit into my feet, but she was still there, staring back from the black screen, blinking out of sync with me. She wasn't pretending anymore. Things got worse. Her face showed up everywhere. Paused commercials, glitching elevator screens, blinking on my smart fridge. People on the street would glance at me, then frown. One guy walked past me and muttered, "She's damn hot." But that wasn't me. I hired a hacker to trace the origin of the videos. When he returned, his face had lost all color.
These files, they weren't uploaded. They originated from inside the server. No creation date, no owner. They just exist.
He looked at me like I was insane. Then his expression changed. Condescending, amused.
That's it? You dragged me all the way here just to show me your But tell me, did you use CGI or something? Because in real life, you're nowhere near as hot as in those videos.
Something in me snapped. A fire surged behind my ribs. Rage, shame, and something worse. I wanted to prove him wrong, to prove I was better than the fake. Without thinking, I stood up, took off my coat and let it fall to the floor. Lace clung to my skin like second flesh. "Does that look fake to you?" I asked, voice low, shaky but defiant. He laughed, a short barking sound, disgusted.
Seriously? That's your move? She's smoother. She doesn't try so hard.
His eyes skimmed over me like I wasn't even real.
At least the fake knows how to sell it.
I slapped him, hard. He wiped the corner of his mouth, spat at my feet, and hissed through clenched teeth.
Oh, try harder!
Then he left, and I was alone with the screen again. One night, while I was practicing in front of the mirror, mimicking her expressions, her poses, trying to become her, she stepped out. Not a hallucination, not a dream. She walked out of the screen, barefoot, silent, smiling. She moved with a calm, uncanny grace, and stood before me like a reflection made flesh. She didn't attack. She didn't speak right away. She just looked at me, with a kind of pity, a knowing. Then she whispered, "You've been doing it wrong. Let me help." Her fingers touched my shoulders, adjusted my spine. She repositioned my hips, lifted my chin with one finger. Every movement was delicate, almost loving. She showed me how to breathe, slow, silky, seductive. How to smile like a secret sin. How to move like temptation made real. And for the first time, I didn't feel shame. I didn't feel fear. I felt seen. I felt right. Guess which one of us was real?